Hey, boys and girls, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about parallel lines and perpendicular lines, also intersecting. Now, I know you guys talked about it last year in third grade. I'm also going to be posting up some other cool videos, songs that help to understand and think about perpendicular lines, parallel, and intersecting. Let's take a look at the reference sheet that will be posted for you. So make sure you are using it. So we have intersecting lines are lines in a plane that cross at exactly one point. So they crisscross. Okay. They intersect and hit at a spot. Intersecting lines form four angles. So if you look at here, you have one line crossing this way and another line crossing this way. They intersect. Okay. And they form four angles. So here's one, here's two, three, four different angles. So you would read it and it's a little tiny to see, especially for me right now. So you could also, if you're not going to print it out, you could also like zoom it and make it bigger with over here. Some of you probably already know how to do that. You're better at it than me. But okay, so we have line LK intersects line GH at, I don't have my glasses on either, at point P. So that's where they intersect and they hit together. Okay. How you would write it would be line LK and GH intersect at point P. Okay. Parallel lines. I always think of parallel. There's two parallel lines in the word parallel lines. So if you look here up here, I don't know if you can see, or right here, those two L's next to each other are parallel lines. So they are lines that are always the same distance apart and they never ever touch. That's why, if you remember my puns up on the wall, one of them was about parallel lines. It was like, oh, I forget. It was like parallel lines have so much in common. Too bad they'll never cross or something like that. But so here you would have, this is how you would draw it. So you would say like line AB is parallel to line CD. Okay. And you would use this symbol. I'm going to draw them out to make it a little bit, like cleaner because I feel like it's actually supposed to be straight lines. And then perpendicular lines, they are lines that intersect, that crisscross, but they also form four right angles. So they almost make like a T over here. So the difference between, so intersecting lines, okay, they crisscross, but they might not always make parallel lines. Parallel lines are intersecting lines because they cross, but they also have to make right angles. So if you see here, they crisscross, they intersect, and they make a T, okay? And they make four right angles. Here's one, two, three, four. So how you would write that or read that would be line AB. So line AB is perpendicular to line XY. And this is the symbol here that means perpendicular. Let me see if I can move my thing up so you can see it. So it would be our line symbol, line AB, and this is the perpendicular symbol because it kind of looks like an upside down T, but also like it forms those little right angles. So we're going to do some together with my board. Okay. So perpendicular and parallel lines. So it says name two sides that appear to be parallel. So two sides from this shape that are going to be parallel, that they will never cross and they can go on forever and ever and ever in each direction, up and down, but they will never touch. If you're looking right here, and right here. They're never going to touch. They're always going to go this way and this way, but they are never going to touch, even if these lines continued on forever and ever and ever. So how you would write that, you would write it line, but it's not, actually, this is not a line, this is a line segment, because remember, lines go on forever. So a line segment, VR, so it looks like that. Line segment VR and line segment TS. You can write it ST and RV if you wanted, but that would be how you would say it. Also, if we were writing it, I'm going to actually put it so how you see it in the thing today. So it would be parallel. That's the sign for parallel. And you could almost see it because look at the two L's here. That's how I think about it. You have two L's here, and that's how I look at it, like parallel. Okay? So VR, line segment VR, is parallel to line segment TS. Okay? Let's look at the next one. It says name two sides that appear perpendicular. Now remember, perpendicular, they form right angles. Okay? And we have two right angles right here. So we could say that it would be line segment, this one here, right? VR is perpendicular. There's my symbol, okay? To right here, RS. We could also use, if we wanted, we could also use RS and TS. So either one you want to use is fine. But make sure you have your perpendicular sign because it makes it look like right angles pretty much when I erase those. So you don't think you have to draw those. But so it looks like, there we go. It looks like two right angles right there for you. Okay. All right. Now the last one says name two sides that appear intersecting but not perpendicular. So they cross, but they're not crossing at right angles. So if you look here, this crosses right here, and it also crosses right here, but they are not forming those right angles over here. So you can say, I don't want to, let's see. So we'll say line segment RV and line segment VT. So I'll write that. So line segment RV, and there's no symbol for intersecting, so you just say the word end. And we said VT. That's one option. Okay, I'm going to go over the slideshow with us right now. So you guys have